Okay, audio is live. We've got countdown.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There it is. Yeah.
Good evening, Internet. It is another Saturday and another weekend with your two favorite assholes.
Yeah, the Richards, oh, let me go this way. The neckbeard wannabe, right?
Yeah,
And
I'm going for neckbeard of the year.
and what is it? Duncan MacLeod?
Duncan MacLeod, I think, is what you went is what they were calling you.
That's me, bitch.
Let me adjust your
right.
audio a little bit on my end. Here, give me a quick hey, how's it going thing.
Hey.
Okay, that's looking a little bit better. I might have to adjust
Right.
it just a little bit more because I'm coming in a little bit hotter than you are.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should be good. Let's see.
All right, let's do this thing real quick.
Wait. Oh no, I've got mine right here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got confused.
Ooh.
I got confused for a second. Somebody in our main channel chat has the name NPC Broadcasting, and they said "Booyah."
Oh, look at that. NPC Broadcasting. What are we doing on that one?
Well, it's
what are we doing on that channel?
I thought it was like PBS or something, but it's NPC, like non-playable character. So
yeah.
And it's the NPC face on there too. Also, Carl says, "Good evening, Richards."
Yes. Your two favoritist Richards in the entire universe. Okay.
That must be a really small universe.
Yeah, not the world, not the galaxy, not the sector. not the local cluster.
Yeah.
As they say in astronomical terms. Fucking universe.
Okay.
God damn.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot now. Fuck.
Hey, we got a whole hour.
I'll try to remember it. I got a thing.
Oh man.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do a wind up on this one.
All right, do a real big. And...
Got it.
How do you have it?
All right, so I've got the Stream Deck here, and so right here is the intro button, and I click.
Don't hit it again.
No, I click it. It takes me to another page that has the intro button right there.
Oh.
So that I have to actually go through a second menu to accidentally hit it.
Gotcha. To accidentally hit it.
Well, I think I've done it once, but that's when I was messing around with it, and I was like a 6-pack in. It was like 2 in the morning, and I'm like, I'm just fucking around. I'm like, oh fuck.
That's perfect. That's a good way. That's a good insurance policy.
Yeah, I like the setup. Okay. What do we want to start with?
Pick one at random, Mike. Pick one at random.
We will do this one. Okay, so this was a tweet.
Okay.
This was a tweet I found. And this lady is of the what's the term? The POC variety.
Yes.
And she's saying stuff that
persuasion
I agree with, and I think a lot of the people up in Canada that are driving trucks around might agree with. So
wait a minute. You said we didn't have a virus of death, but this sounds like the virus.
Oh, it is! Holy shit! Let me push the button.
Oh.
That one, for some reason, when I exported that, it does that. It stutters like that.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
Fabian wants a link just right here. I'm just gonna say here. He can just click on my thing and get to it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. We'll full screen it, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and. I think she says the way she articulates her entire platform, I 100% agree with.
We are not anti-vax. Please get away from saying this negative connotation on us. We are pro-medical freedom. We are pro-medical choice. We are pro-American. That does not make me a conspiracy theorist, a domestic terrorist, anti-American. It doesn't make me any of that. Doesn't even make me a white supremacist. Please tell me where that shows up. Let me know when I turned 8 shades whiter. I didn't, but I'm labeled that. I miss my kids. I miss teaching them life and lessons of life and character building. I miss that. But that same energy that I have, the love that I have for them, is the same love I'm putting into this so that they have a country that's free. So that they have a place that they can raise their kids that's free.
All right, that's a
We
good
are
tip.
not
Fuck yeah. I like that
I
lady.
think she might be a teacher, so that's why she said.
It sounds like it, yeah.
I think she is. I think she is, but I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know if this is her. If this is her Twitter handle here. No, I think this is somebody else. But they kind of use the same rhetoric that person uses.
Apparently, the stream did not start on my channel, so
Oh.
I had to manually start it. Should be there now, guys.
Oh, so when you set up a scheduled stream, you have to hit the go live button.
Oh. Got it.
Okay, sorry about that. For those
Well.
just joining us.
Yeah.
Does anybody want an 8-track of dueling banjos?
Ooh, cool.
I don't have any way of
Fuck
playing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough.
Who has an 8-track player? Do you know anybody with an 8-track player?
Maybe my uncle or my grandma, something like that. My grandma did. Okay, so she was moving, and I was helping her move, and she had a combination record,
I can see
8-track,
where this is going.
and cassette player.
Jesus Christ.
That thing was the shit. And then I found some of my uncle's old 8-track tapes, I guess it is. 8-track, I don't know, 8-tracks. And it was like Kiss, Aerosmith,
Nice.
AC/DC. I plugged those fuckers right in and was listening to that while I was like moving shit around. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Carl just said he has an 8-track player.
No way.
It can't be that.
Badass.
It can't be that hard to find one.
Well, what sucks about those is like you can't fast forward, you can't rewind. There's like an A and B side. You know, it sucks.
Let's see, 8.
Oh wait, go up to the very top. There, very top. Pioneer, right there, to the left.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah. Oh, what? Where'd it go?
Well, it just shows a generic image of what will be there.
No. The one they showed is the main one.
Here,
The
let me
main picture is like
let me go here.
Pioneer. Yeah.
Let's see what we get. Combo. Let's do combo.
Yeah.
I'm still not see. Oh, there it is.
That was it.
That's the one
That was
right
the
there.
exact one. That's the exact one. That's a bad picture of it.
Yeah, but somebody needs. It's got a turntable on it. And,
yeah.
Ooh, that thing has seen. This one has seen better days.
Yes, it has. Oh man. Thank you, Pulse Kebab, for getting.
Holy shit!
That. Yeah.
I'm gonna block this person so they just don't
Put 'em in
show
timeout.
up, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna report them. Whatever. No, I'll let somebody else deal with that because I think Polska says he wanted.
Anyway. Wow. Yeah, but that was the one.
Nice.
And it could do radio. It could do the radio also.
No NPC broadcasting. We don't need proof that he has one.
No.
Jesus
no.
Christ.
No proof.
And
it's not. I don't have one. That's what I'm saying. It's not mine. Jeez.
I believe Carl.
Fucking Carl.
Oh man. Since we're on the thing of, since we're still sort of on coronavirus, we can talk about this.
Yeah.
So, I have a problem with Justin Trudeau.
Oh yeah, so does a lot of people in Canada.
The problem I have with Justin Trudeau is the Donald Trump that we were promised Donald Trump was going to be.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Emperor Trudeau right now.
Oh no. On Twitter right now, there's a trending hashtag blackface Hitler.
Oh.
And it's Justin Trudeau. Hold on.
Come on, freedom.
Yeah. Damn. Wow.
Like, I'm glad.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, that Twitter name was really weird. Oh.
So yeah, this is a blackface. Oh my god.
Oh. Meet the Shitlers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, I loved this one. This one was good. Where's Trudeau?
Yep. He's in the lower left.
Oh.
He's right there in blackface.
And he's got the turban on and everything.
Yep.
Oh
my god.
Somebody's mouth agape ape said Trudolph.
Yep. You're damn right.
Oh, I love this black guy over here with the fat guy over here with the mask on that says I Heart Pharma.
Yeah, I Heart Pharma. Get boosted now.
Vaccination center. They're from the vaccination center. There's a dead guy down here, and they're bringing one away. Yep. And this lady's throwing her baby in the trash.
See that? I didn't even see that originally. Holy shit!
This jackboot thug over here has got a vicar or a priest at fucking gunpoint.
Yep. And right above the lady throwing her kid in the trash, there's the Mountie
shitting on the flag.
On the flag. Yep. Wow.
Oh, I love Waldo's up here wearing a mask.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh god,
this
damn
is
it.
too good.
But man. I wanted to pull up this tweet from Luke Rudowski. He used to be on Tim Pool's podcast, but this is a press conference. So what he said here is, this is his context, not necessarily the context of the video, but his context for the video. This is what life is like under a dictatorship. Now it's life in Canada. And so this is a press conference. I can't remember exactly who is talking here, but it looks like some sort of police chief or something. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and play it.
From independent media. So I was in the crowd yesterday. I was unfortunately hit with some pepper spray. I just have a question. There's some video cameras that the police are using, and some news outlets are reporting that you're gathering intelligence with those cameras. Can you elaborate, like, if the protesters at this point, retreat and go home, are they going to be getting sort of repercussions down the road? Or are you going to be sort of actively pursuing the people that you've been sort of documenting and filming who are still out there protesting? What are your plans after this, after the protest is over?
Thank you. It's a great question. And the simple answer is yes. If you are involved in this protest, we will actively look to identify you and follow up with financial sanctions and criminal charges. Absolutely. This investigation will go on for months to come. It has many, many different streams, both from a federal financial level, from a provincial licensing level, from a criminal code level, from a municipal breach of court order, breach of court injunction level. It will be a complicated and time-consuming investigation that will go on for a period of time. You have my commitment that that investigation will continue, and we will hold people accountable for taking our streets over.
And could I just ask one more question?
Can we ask a question to Mr.
Okay.
Wow.
I want to rant for like 2 seconds here.
Please.
You have
'Cause you'll probably say it better than I
You
will.
have Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister, or whatever the fuck his position is, of Canada, kneeling with Black Lives Matter and Antifa, who are destroying fucking cities, lighting fires. They're fucking allowing people to send money and bail them out. And we have a peaceful protest of truckers blocking streets. There's fucking bounce houses with children at this fucking protest, and they're fucking terrorists. They enact the fucking like terrorist act so they can come in with the jackboot thugs, the fucking like armed police and military to forcefully remove them, and they're not fucking destroying anything. They might be what's the word, inconveniencing people a little bit. So I have to stay consistent on some of the stuff that I've said throughout my life. I hate it when people from Antifa and people from the left block streets. I hate it when they block traffic. I'm not a big fan of that tactic.
Yeah.
And so I need to stay consistent. So I don't like the tactic they're using to do this. However, I do appreciate and stand by their statements and what they're trying to do.
Yes. Because what they're trying to do is righteous. What Antifa and BLM were trying to do, and I guess still are a little bit here and there, is shit. To be honest, in my opinion, I don't know. These people are just trying to be free.
Yep.
That's all. BLM and Antifa were like, we're not getting our way, so we're gonna burn and loot, throw bricks through windows and shit like that. See, this Freedom Convoy, they're not doing that. They're not doing that.
Black Lives Matter and Antifa are trying to enact change through intimidation. The truckers aren't necessarily intimidating anybody. They're just
not complying.
Yeah, they're just there in the way. The thing is, there's a good contingent of these truckers that are vaccinated. They just believe in bodily autonomy and medical freedom. And so, like, Spec Ops 000 is correct. Being nice gets you nowhere, but being a complete dipshit and destroying a city also doesn't get you anywhere either. There is a common ground and a respectful way to be disrespectful. That was a very stupid way to say that, but like, you want people to get on your side, don't inconvenience them. Don't make your stance, make it known what you're trying to do, but don't fucking piss the people off you want to get on your side.
Yeah. Well, and another thing that's different, I think, from the BLM and Antifa supporters is, and I can't remember where I saw this, some kind of, I don't know, some other YouTuber I was watching or something like that, but like they have lanes for emergency vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have, like if an ambulance or a fire truck needs to come through, they'll move the trucks out of the way or something like that. And then there's a lane that they keep open.
Antifa wouldn't do that. Antifa never does that.
Wouldn't. No, they would not.
So they wouldn't. There were two chats that I wanted to talk about really quick. Okay. Jim McIntosh said this, and because I work for Amazon, I fucking hate Amazon. Amazon banned BLM from fundraising on Amazon. So at least Amazon's being consistent.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah.
And then NPC Broadcasting said, what if I told you that nobody is vaccinated? Which is also true. It's not technically a vaccination. The thing is, when you try to debate somebody on this, they're like, look up the definition of vaccination. They changed the definition of vaccination right before all of this started going through.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's the problem.
That's the thing that the left does is, if they're not winning, they have to change. They have to redefine the words they're trying to use to fit the meaning that they want it to fit. They have to move the goalpost. I've been in conversations at bars where people people have called me a white supremacist and a Nazi. When you cry wolf so much, the words have no more meaning.
They
If
They
you
don't.
keep saying that, if anybody to the right of Mao or to the right of Stalin is a white supremacist or a racist, then fuck yeah, I'm a white supremacist and a racist.
Guess so. Everyone's saying that my volume needs to come up, Ike.
Okay, let me check that. I've almost got you as loud as I can get you.
Let me turn it up on my end. Hello. Hope that's better. I'm like cranked all the way.
Yeah,
on my end.
I've got you cranked up enough on my end that you're peaking and I'm peaking, and so I think we should be good. I might just turn myself down to normalize, and so we'll just match. Give me a quick audio check.
Hello. Hello.
I think you're good.
Okay. I was listening to the stream and I don't know. I sound loud. So
Well, let me just turn you down a little bit here. I'll turn my
just a tad, yeah.
No, let's put you back there. Because I'm peaking. When I talk, I go into the yellow. When you talk, you're just barely hitting the yellow.
Okay.
So let me just
All right.
turn.
Polska said it's better.
Let me just turn myself down, and so now I think we should be good.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you guys for helping us troubleshoot the audio
Yes,
issues.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, this is fucked up, dude. Like, yes, we're gonna keep coming after you. What about all the BLM people? What about all the Antifa people that were burning and looting and throwing
that's
bricks
what I
through
wanted to
windows?
talk about.
You didn't keep going after them. Why do you keep going after Oh, because they don't. It's not on your side of the aisle. Fuck you. God.
Let's see if I can
Fuck this
find
shit.
This is gonna. So, did you hear about this? About this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have it pulled up. I didn't put it in the note. So
No.
I was listening to a podcast, and I kind of found out about this through other things. There was an activist that just recently got arrested for attempted murder. He tried to shoot I think it was a mayoral candidate or whatever. I can't remember the guy's name, but he got arrested, and then the next day some like PAC organization posted the $100,000 bail on him.
Yeah.
And the fucked up thing about this is this same guy said that we need to have more gun control, and we need to change it so because the state he was in, I can't remember exactly what state it is. The state he's in just enacted constitutional carry, so that means you can conceal a gun and you're still within the rights. And he said that we shouldn't be having concealed carry weapons, and he said if he tried to do concealed carry, he'd be shot on sight because he's black. But this guy, okay, apparently if Republicans want it, it's no good. But if you're gonna do it, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, no. God damn it. Spec Ops said they didn't put BLM or Pantifa.
Pantifa.
Pantifa. Oh, because they're on their payroll. Yeah, no, they're useful idiots.
Yep, exactly.
I love that term. Useful idiots.
Who coined that term? I'm trying to remember who coined that term, but
probably Marx or some shit like that.
I'm looking this up. I'm actually just curious.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. No, don't go to Google. Go to fucking DuckDuckGo or something like that.
Oh, there's a podcast.
Useful Idiots podcast.
We're not going to plug them at all because I don't know.
No, even though I just kind of did.
I don't know who that is.
Go, yeah. Useful Idiots. Meaning.
This is still from dictionary. I would have got to it from fucking Google. Useful idiot. A person who is easy to persuade to do, say, or believe things that help a particular group or another person politically.
Yeah.
So pretty much anybody on Facebook and anybody on Reddit and anybody on that watches CNN.
Ugh. This way. There we go.
Carl says the place it happened was Missouri, and the guy's name is Quintez Brown.
Quintez? What kind of fucking stupid name is that? I'm sorry.
Probably some sort of cultural thing.
If that's, you know what? I don't care. That's a dumb name. it's fucking stupid. Quintez. Jesus Christ. I mean, he can't, he was born with that name, so it's not on him.
Yeah,
But
his parents are probably
to his
pretty
parents-
retarded.
Yeah, to
Oh,
his parents,
hard R
that's a
everything.
fucking stupid name.
Hard R and everything.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is just pissing me off too much.
Yeah, let's move on to our next thing.
Do we want to do something fun, or do we want to do the other 3 or 4 shitty things we have?
Let's do the fun thing last.
All right, we'll do the fun thing last so we can cool down our
Yeah.
blood. Actually, we've got 2 fun things today
Oh.
because we've got Boba Fett and Chip and Dale.
Oh, Chip and Dale. That's not a fun thing.
All right, we'll do this one. We'll do bitches make me sick.
Oh God. Here we go.
Bitch.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
This. You ready?
This is gross. This is gross.
You feel this one. I read this right before we went live.
Oh my God. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck, Isaac?
This article
Bitches
didn't
make me fucking
This article
sick.
didn't even explain why the fuck she did it, except for the fact that he forced her to.
Why? Yeah, why? Why? They're both fucked up. Like, why? What?
What's so the teacher fed her students cupcakes seasoned with her husband's let's just
Man juice?
yeah excrements from certain orifices or organs.
Man butter.
Okay,
Love butter.
I'm just gonna say, Polska, if we have to sit through it, you have to sit through it. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. Goddamn right.
Hold on, I gotta.
The atrocities were perpetrated by the lady, 36,
Did you become like?
and her ex-husband.
Did you become
What?
like Tweety Bird there for a second?
I sure did. Perpetrated by her ex-husband, Dennis Perkins, a former high-ranking SWAT officer.
Oh my God.
See, this is where ACAB comes from. Okay? What? According to reports, the lady pled guilty to charges of child porno production, second degree graping, and mixing toxic materials.
Oh my God. That just reminds me of the Whitest Kids You Know skit.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
no.
This guy's pitching.
But this is fucked up to laugh at.
No,
but, yeah.
this guy is pitching a new ad campaign to some
yeah.
grape juice. And
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna grape you in the mouth. I'm gonna tie you to
Right.
the radiator and grape you.
Grape you, like, oh no, it's friendly. He's gonna grape you.
And then he's like, she deserves it. Well, what?
Yeah.
Well, look what she's wearing. It's purple.
Oh, yep.
Oh
It's
man,
purple.
I miss Trevor Moore. He was gone too soon.
Yeah. Both of them though were facing 150
Jesus.
felony counts.
Well, the thing about 150 between the two of them, I think each instance of a child eating one of those cupcakes counts as a felony. And there might,
Yeah.
and each one of those children, there might be multiple felonies per child. And so it'll be like if there's like 20 kids and each kid has 3 felonies, that's what 120 right there.
Yeah, that's, oh boy. Today, Cynthia Perkins
90.
admitted
I did the math wrong.
to her
Oh,
crimes.
shit, I'm still doing the math. I'm still doing the math wrong. Fuck me.
Stop doing the math.
Just keep going.
Today, Cynthia Perkins admitted to her crimes and pled guilty in court. She not only waived any right to appeal, good, and attempt to avoid conviction, good, but she also spared the victims from reliving her horrific crimes during this particular trial. Oh, Okay, so since she pled guilty, there was no bringing the kids in and
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about, oh,
If you so the thing is, like, a lot of people will do this. They'll plead guilty so
yeah,
that because this kind of stuff is public knowledge, and like you can get access to, like, transcripts and whatnot. If you
oh,
plead guilty, none of the, like, just grimy details will get out there. And so, like,
good.
because she's a woman, she's probably only going to get, like, somebody said she only got like 1 year for this. She's only going to get a year, and it will be on her record. It'll taint it, but it won't be as bad as if she actually has to go to trial and they get to see the nitty gritty of her entire personal life.
Yeah. No, if it was just a man doing this, oh, he'd be life.
No, they'd run
Life.
him through the ringer. They'd rake his
Yeah.
face across the concrete.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think this this says what her no, sentence up to 41 years in prison.
Up to,
Yeah.
I did read this.
It's at the very top.
Okay, is that between the two of them? Yeah, it's just her.
No, it's a school teacher.
Yeah, so
It
that
was
one's
just
that one's
her.
just her, because it talks about both of them and then it goes between the two throughout the article. Really confusing.
Women shouldn't be teachers, maybe. That's just me. That's just me.
I disagree.
Yeah, no, I guess you're right.
Because
I mean,
there's certain things that,
guys
like, if
can-
you like women's sports, like women, like if you're gonna have
what?
like PE teachers, physical education, you have like certain things that there's going to be like women, predominantly women in that class. I would be more, I think I'd be a little bit more trusting if there was a female teaching that class.
Ugh.
But but if this last like 5 years has shown us anything, gender doesn't matter anymore.
All right. Yeah. Oh god.
Because we've got that fucking that swimmer, whatever the fuck her name is, who cares, his name, that's fucking dominating in women's sports. It just goes to show that men are better at being women than women are.
I've said that for a while. I've actually said that for many years, and it keeps getting truer and truer, and it's disgusting.
Hold on.
How dare you!
Thank you. Appreciate that. I do dare, Greta. Fuck you.
So apparently Carl's 8-track player, according to chat, is real.
Okay.
I don't know. It just seemed important to update.
That's cool.
All right, let's move right along. I think I've got everything that I've put on here except for one. Oh no, let's watch this one since we're
beautiful.
since we're already talking about children and school teachers and whatnot.
And the virus of death.
This guy is a national treasure.
Yeah.
And because of the progressive stack, he actually has a higher ranking than a white person would be to liberals, because apparently skin color means something to people that aren't racist.
Uh-huh. Not racist.
Here we go.
Discrimination resolution, the CRT deal, because it's happening. And as a parent, I speak to other parents. There's a few things that we don't want. I'm biracial, I'm bilingual, I'm multicultural. The fact is, in America, in North Carolina, I can do anything I want, and I teach that to my children. And the person who tells my little pecan-colored kids that they're somehow oppressed based on the color of their skin would be absolutely wrong and absolutely at war with me. And I think that's the same for every parent. What the mask showed us is that the parents, the most powerful group of people in our country, that they're taking back the wheel. Now, obviously, we had to take the wheel back for the mask, but we're taking the wheel back from Washington all the way to Raleigh and into our local school board. Because CRT, all of that, the parents don't want it. It's a big fat lie. There's not one, if you believe in CRT, I want to tell you you're a liar. Because that means you look at your black neighbor and say that they're oppressed, and you look at your white neighbor and say that they're evil, regardless of the experience that you've had with them.
Just real quick, somebody in the comments on this pointed this out. as soon as he started talking about CRT is when the cops showed up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here,
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna skip back just a little bit so we can backtrack.
That they're evil regardless of the experience that you've had with them. And we're not going to do that. The parents in the United States of America, right here in North Carolina and Cabarrus County, we know that's not true because we believe the lives we live. The fact is, I've been a business owner right here in North Carolina, and I deal with white people, black people, Hispanic people. My children deal with everybody. And the racism is only happening at the government level and on the media. The fact is, you have racists, and there's like, you can't even find them hardly. You just hear the stories about them.
Right.
But this is what we're dealing with. The parents are taking the wheel. I have an 8-year-old daughter who is absolutely dynamic, who can do anything. Athletically, intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally, she is a dynamo. And I don't want a man swimming against her in the pool.
Hell yeah.
The fact is, I don't want her playing against boys in soccer. I don't even let my sons rough her up. Do you think I'm going to let your son rough her up? This is what we're talking about. Policy going back to the parents. Because if you think people who love America are willing to fight for it, you haven't met parents yet. Because I'm telling you, parents will go further down any street than anyone who loves their country alone. My name is Brian.
This guy is 100% correct. It's
Beautiful
because
speech.
the thing is the parents want parents. I'm not a parent myself, but I know several of them. I have my siblings are parents. A parent will do anything for their child, and they want the best for their child's future.
Yeah.
And if something's worth fighting for, there's two things I think that are worth fighting for: the American idea and the children who will inherit that idea from us when we are gone. So people fucking up the entire idea of the USA, the United States Constitution, those people need to get in their lane and go to a different country and see how fucking China works. See how another fucking, like, pisses me off so much.
Dude, speaking of China and their whole social credit scoring thing, let's look at
Oh
let's look
yeah,
at that ESG.
oh yeah, the
Guys,
good segue.
Everyone that's watching, this is really important. This is really fucking scary. Okay, let's put it up. Can you put it up for me?
Yes, I can. I didn't know anything about this until you posted it like 20 minutes before the show, and I haven't had a chance to read through any of this.
This is really fucking scary.
What is
before
this?
we go through this,
This is like a minute-long thing. This is Investopedia talking about it.
don't listen to them.
All right.
Can you pull up that video of Glenn Beck? He's gonna explain it. It's like a 3-minute video, guys. And even if you don't like Glenn Beck, let's just listen to what he has to say really quick. Okay.
Speaking of
3 minutes.
because this is on Rumble. Speaking of Rumble, we have a Rumble.
Yes.
Rumble.com/users/seriouslycast. I just remembered after seeing this that I haven't been updating it, so I put So right before we went live, I put last week's up, and as soon as we get done, I'll put this week's up there as well.
And really quick, to the guys watching on my stream, I'm gonna start uploading to Rumble also. So any of you guys that are on Rumble, follow me on there, please. That would be awesome.
I am actually thinking of for the Seriously Cast Rumble account paying for the live streaming privileges, and so we can also simultaneously live stream there. And I think I might want to just move strictly to just Rumble.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, and yeah, we'll talk about it. Maybe I can be the one that pays for it because you do everything else.
Okay.
But anyway,
my buddy Bad Olives showed up. I just want to say, hey, just a quick shout out.
Hey, Bad Olives, what's up?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I already watched it. While this is playing, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be able to pause it, but just let it play so people can see it.
Yeah.
Environmental.
It's like 3 minutes, guys.
Energy, water, land. How much land do you have? Are you dedicating that to a preserve, How about water? What's your water usage? What's your energy usage? Are you using renewables? How many cars do you have? How much gas do you use?
Yeah.
Environmental, E. That score will go down if you don't have a house that has solar panels, if you're a company that engages at all with dirty fuels. Social justice, how woke are you?
Hey, what's
have you
up,
told
Dak?
your people to be less white? Are you anti-police? Is it okay to protest and march and burn down cities for BLM, but definitely not, because you are against the vaccine mandates? Then great. You're going to do great on social justice scores. And governance, your business. How many women do you employ? How many minorities? Who's on the board of directors? Here's the great thing. When it comes to stakeholder capitalism, it's not shareholder, it's not you. It's the stakeholders. It's the government, the governments of the world, the banks, and the businesses. But you know how they have a board of directors? Yeah, the government has what in ESG land is called a golden stake. So even after all of this, if the company says, yeah, but we're not going to do that, that's just not good for us. The golden stake can be driven through their heads by the government, and they will say, no, you are doing this. That's ESG. Now, that's the lever that they are using, as Janet Yellen just mentioned. ESG, environmental, social, and governance. Basically,
all right.
if a bank or a company doesn't meet the standards of those three metrics, then they're giving a low grade that looks similar to a credit score. Credit doesn't matter. How are you on the environment? How are you with women's issues? What happens when you get a low or failing credit rating? Well, you're locked out because that's not the direction the world is going. And so you become a risk to the bank and to the community. So will this affect you?
Yeah.
I want to show you something. We were recently given this screenshot from somebody that has assets at Merrill Lynch. They now have been assigned an ESG score of 4.7
out of 10.
Now imagine if you got an email from a bank or an insurance company, maybe even your employer, stating that your credit score had dropped to 470.
That sucks. And see, the problem is that, okay, so, you having an ESG score affects the loans you can get.
So this isn't just businesses. This is people have this now too.
And the thing is, it's the banks are going to have this little criteria for you.
So this isn't
so if you don't like or if they don't like how you're voting, the things you said on social media, they're going to deny you having a bank account because it would lower their overall ESG score.
Jesus Christ.
If you have said the wrong things, if you like the wrong things, if you are with the wrong political party. And see, okay, so this isn't the government doing it, it's corporations. But corporations run everything.
Well, yeah, they have sway in the government, and so the government,
and they do, yes.
Like AOC, even like there's those people that say that we need politicians to wear like NASCAR jackets with the people who are sponsoring them on them. Like, I agree with that, but you're right. The corporations are fucking running this. I was talking to my brother. I was at the zoo with my brother yesterday, and what is it? The FDA. Do you know what the FDA was created for?
Food and Drug
Yes,
Administration.
it was created by the Heinz Corporation to destroy their rivals, rival like condiment companies. Say that they had so that they could say that they had dirty facilities and dirty like everything else. So the Heinz Corporation created the FDA to fuck over their what is it, their competition.
What the? Wow.
Like,
I didn't know that.
I didn't either, and like I haven't done enough research to say if that's correct or not.
Yeah.
And my brother is kind of like I'd say he's like QAnon adjacent, but
Mhm.
but I kind of trust some of the stuff that he says.
Yeah. Yeah. This is. God damn.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna just look this up live right now because fuck it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
FDA and
Should be
Heinz
just-
ketchup. Well, let's see.
Right there. Did Heinz start the FDA?
Let me pull this over so I can actually read it because my camera's in the way. Here, let's just pull this up. I'll read it live. In 1906, Heinz became the only food manufacturer to support legislation that would become the Pure Food and Drug Act.
Wow. Was ahead of his time. Jesus.
6 ways Henry J. Heinz was ahead of his time. Why was Henry J. Heinz considered a pioneer in both food safety and food mass production? They're probably definitely gonna hide this fact that he created it to fuck over his competition. Here it is. H.J. Heinz, concerned citizen or a clever capitalist?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to read. Let's put a pin in this. I'm gonna read through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read through this. Do a little bit more research, and I'll put it on next week's topics list, and we can talk about this in depth.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe I'll have a conversation with my brother about it as well. But holy shit!
Yeah. Let's go back to the ESG, the website we were looking at there.
From Investopedia.
Yeah. So ESG criteria are a set of standards for a company's operations that socially conscious investors use to screen potential investments. See, this is all like woke socialist money. This is all it is.
Wait,
Environmental criteria consider how a company performs as a steward of nature.
Jesus.
Yeah, social criteria examine how it manages relationships with employees. So, relationships with employees, if you don't meet what the employer wants, if they have you as an employee, their score, their rating goes down.
So
If you don't,
Wait.
but you're free to vote and support any cause you want.
I get a score, and then my score goes into the score that the company has.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right. Yes. So relationships with employees, suppliers. So not just the employees, but who they're working with. Okay. You can't be getting supplies from someone who's a Republican, someone who's a libertarian,
Well, to be
someone who doesn't support BLM.
to be fair, I wouldn't necessarily want to get anything from Mitch McConnell.
Okay, but it works the other way though, Ike. It's all about who is popular, who's okay, who's the right person or the right company to work with.
I also wouldn't want to get any kind of products or any kind of thing from A-Hole C.
Right, but you should have the right to if you want to.
That's true. Yeah. Well,
That's not the point. You shouldn't
So-
be docked because you worked with AOC, even though she's a-hole C. You know?
the thing about this is can I equate this to like my media consumption?
Yes.
So I love the band Green Day. Green Day, they make great music. Like the Billy Joe Armstrong, whatever the fuck his name is a complete asshole. Like art, I like there's TV shows that I like. There's music that I like. There's other things that I like from people that I 100% disagree with politically.
Yeah.
They just make good art, and I have
Yeah.
this thing where I can separate the art from the artist. The artist uses their personal experience to make that art, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want, like, I will give them money to make their art. I'm not going to support their politics though. So,
Dude.
if we wanted to do something similar, we could do that with like musicians, we could do that with the TV shows, movies, and it's fucked
Dude,
up.
I've been in bands where I don't agree with the message of the lyrics from the singer.
But you're still in the band because you like your art.
There's been two bands that I've been in where I didn't like the message they were necessarily talking about because it was all lefty bullshit, you know. But the music was good, and I liked the guys because I consider them my brothers, you know. And so I was just like, whatever. You know, I like to play, they like to play, we get along really well. Fine.
That's,
you know, but
so that's the whole thing is, like, I was talking to my buddy Eric last night, and we were talking about this, like, the perpetually offended. Like, how can you go through your life being offended by everything?
I don't know.
The thing is, like, the left they have to be like, I saw a thing online that was like, boycott one of those stores or something because they gave money to some sort of PAC that gave money to like Republicans that were like pro like January 6th or something. And I'm like, okay, who gives a shit? Like, I go to fucking New Seasons because they have a really good beer selection. They give money to BLM. I know that for a fact. But I'm not gonna care because they provide a decent service. Their politics are shit, but the service they give is great.
And hey, even if you go in there, right, and you buy shit and you're going through the checkout line, even if you're, you know, an evil white guy or whatever, they still treat you well. They still treat like, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know, yeah, all right.
They might be a socialist organization, but they know how to take advantage of capitalism.
Yeah, they want your money. They really do.
The idea of America is like one of the best things that's ever come out of this entire universe. Like, America, like, capitalism has its flaws. America has its flaws.
Yes.
But it's literally one of the best systems of government that's ever been created.
I gotta agree. Let's go back to this really quick.
All right. Sorry about the tangent. I just needed to.
No.
I wanted to kind of like, in my brain at the same time while I'm hearing about this, like, make it so I can comprehend it at the same time.
Yeah.
I thought it was a decent.
All right, so
okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
As I'm hitting my shit.
Last part. Governance deals with a company's leadership. Okay, like Glenn Beck said, how many women do you got? How many minorities? Do you pay what about the wage gap? Do you deal with that? Right? Executive pay.
So
okay.
Can I say something really quick? We do have a minority on this show. I am part American Indian. Actually, I am more American Indian than Elizabeth Warren.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was a mix as well. Like, I don't know. I haven't looked super far into my family's history or anything like that. But
before my grandmother developed like Alzheimer's and like schizophrenia and whatnot, she was really into genealogy. And so on my mom's side, I think it was my great either 2 or 3 greats grandmother was a Native American Indian.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry. Like I just, I just.
Okay.
We are a progressive show here, guys.
So this part about executive pay. Now,
where's that at? Where's that at on here?
what are environmental, social, and governance criteria? Up at the top.
Oh, so we're still at the top then.
Yeah, still at the top. Right at there, like the last sentence of that paragraph.
Executive pay, audits, internal.
You just passed it.
No,
You
I got it
just
right
passed
here.
it. Yeah. So executive pay. Now, I've worked at several larger companies where the executives make way more than the people that are doing the actual work. So I myself am kind of okay with this because I don't like that the workers that are generating the income for the company, like Amazon, the floor workers, the guys delivering,
the drivers,
the drivers,
the
right?
people in the warehouse workers. Yeah,
right.
Jeff. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that are actually making this possible are getting $15 an hour.
You're starting to sound like a socialist.
I know. I don't like it.
I know. Yeah,
but
same here.
And it is up to the company. I get it. But I'm also, at the same time, I don't want it to go back to the 1920s where you have to work in a coal mine for 16 hours for 5 cents.
So I'm going to say something that not a lot of people agree with. I disagree with minimum wage. So, like, all these people saying minimum wage should be a living wage. I'm like, well, if it was supposed to be a living wage, it'd be called a living wage. Why don't you get a better job? So the thing is, like, I think we should do away with minimum wage and people should be paid what they're worth. Somebody working at McDonald's, like a fucking teenager, $7 an hour. Somebody fucking delivering packages, $30 an hour.
Yeah, because the package delivery, you need that. The FedEx drivers, the UPS drivers, you need those supplies.
So the farmers need to get paid better too. The thing is,
agreed.
There's a disproportionate amount of people growing corn in this country because the U.S. government subsidizes that shit so they can put it in fucking soda.
Mm-hmm. They can put it in everything.
High fructose corn syrup is one of the worst things that's ever happened. Thank you, Monsanto's.
Yeah. Fucking piece of shit. God damn.
But Monsanto's is a product of capitalism.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like,
all right, let's scroll down a little bit.
Sorry. Just side conversation.
So, how environmental, social, and governance criteria work? Investors, notably younger generations, wrong, because younger generations don't know anything about investing. I'm sorry, they don't, because it's not taught in schools, and then they live at home with mommy and daddy.
They don't even teach you how to fucking do your taxes in school anymore.
They don't. No,
I never learned how to do taxes until my grandmother had to show me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I didn't either. Have in recent years shown interested in putting their money where their values are. See that right there. Putting their money where their values are. Right there. As a result, brokerage firms and mutual fund companies have started offering exchange-traded funds and other financial products that follow ESG criteria. See,
wait, what?
Guys, really quick. This is already happening.
Wait.
I might have an ESG score, and I don't even know. I don't even know if I do.
So,
you might even not know if you do.
I probably do. So,
I probably do too, and I don't know
because of us doing this podcast. We definitely have like a social media thing. So if they search my name or your name on the internet, they're gonna find
Your
this.
name?
They're gonna find this. Hold on. There it is. They'll find this shit. This stuff will show up. Like right now, when we started doing this, I decided I'm never gonna get a decent job ever again.
Yeah.
At least as long as I live here in Oregon.
And a lot of the guys that watch my channel with my videos, I've explained why I show my face, because I'm not scared and I don't care. I have a really good job.
Hold on.
I have a great job. I have like a career job. I could lose a lot by if someone, oh my God, if my HR lady at my work like saw my videos and knew my opinions and thoughts, I would probably be gone in 2 seconds. In 2 fucking seconds. Because, you know, we hired a HR lady for some reason, even though we don't really need it. She's useless. But at the same time, it's like I have a lot of money saved up and I don't care.
So dumb question.
I don't care.
Dumb question. So
What?
you have you have like a, not necessarily a prominent, but a very popular channel in the MGTOW community. Are there people in that community that do videos where they have like an avatar, or they go over like other videos or whatnot?
Most of them don't show their face. Most of them don't. It's like me, Hammerhand. I think Pulse Kebabs showed his face a few times. Dak, One Fast Dak, he does. But most of the guys don't. And I understand it. I get it. I completely understand. I
sense.
completely support it. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. But I'm at that point where I don't care. This is my opinion, and I am going to say it, and I am going to express myself. And this is why I don't monetize any of my videos ever. I don't want to make money from my guys. I love my guys. And I'm not going to give YouTube money for me doing any kind of work. To me, it's not work. I point my phone at myself in my car and I just stream of conscious.
So
just thought dump, you know.
You want the message out of there, and you don't want any kind of compensation for it, because the message should be free.
The message should be free. The message is more important than money. It really is.
That is a good point.
Even if I can help and influence one young guy to not get married, to not even get with a woman, to be careful, save up, then I've done my job. I've done my work. You know, I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known now when I was 20. If I would have known what I know now when I was 20, I would have been dangerous. Like I would have been a totally different life. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Polska, I've a few times I've been on streams where I've shown my face. Yeah, you have. You have. Yep. F them and feed them fish heads, Scotty. Damn right.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But
anyway,
let's continue on this really quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a thing that I've never done before on the show. I have to pee again. Like, I broke the seal.
Wow, second time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Usually it's me.
Yeah,
Usually it's me who's got the girl bladder.
I'm sorry, I broke the seal. So go ahead and read some more.
Can you scroll down a little bit?
Where were we at? Right here.
Right there. Thank you.
So I'll leave it there for people. I'm going to mute my mic. I'll be right back. Holy shit.
Yeah. So environmental criteria may so they may just change their mind, whatever, may include a company's energy use, waste, pollution, natural resource conservation, whatever that means, and treatment of animals. What about Fauci? What about Fauci fucking with those fucking puppies? Treatment of animals. What about him? How's his ESG score going right now? Fuck out of here, dude. The criteria can also be used in evaluating an environmental risks a company might face and how the company is managing those risks. So, any company that is using or is affiliated, just affiliated with someone who is using fossil fuels, oh, that score goes down. Oh, that score goes down. Your score has been lowered because we don't like what you're doing. Man. Social. Or no, let's go back to environmental. For example, there might be issues related to its ownership of contaminated land, its disposal of hazardous waste, its management of toxic emissions, or its compliance with government environmental regulations. So you are going to be looked at under a fine, super fine microscope. What if you buy some land you didn't know was contaminated, and it's found out it is contaminated land? Your ESG score goes down?
Yeah.
Even though you didn't know? Is that how it's going to work? We don't know. It's up to the company. It's up, which is a bank, because all the banks are fucking companies. Even the Federal Reserve.
Yeah, no, the Federal
right?
Reserve is
Right?
private.
Success. Yeah, right? SCE. You know it. Everyone here knows it. The Federal Reserve is a private fucking bank.
The thing is, the banks are private, but the government's gonna fucking like keep them going no matter what. Because if the banks fail, then the country fails, and the banks are pretty shitty anyway.
Yeah, they are.
What was it?
Hey, really quick, Ike. Sorry, we got 11 viewers in here and only 10 likes. Let's get 11 likes, guys.
Also,
whoever's not liking, please.
I want to
please like it.
I want to talk to your followers. Come over to the main channel. Give us a like. Give us a follow there as well, please.
Yes.
Maybe leave a comment.
Now we have 12 viewers and 10 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes up, please. There we go. Let's keep going here, man. Fuck. This is really scary. This is really, really bad. All right, social criteria look at the company's business relationships.
I'm gonna make this a bit bigger so people can fucking see it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Business relationships. Does it work with suppliers that hold the same values as it claims to hold? Does the company donate a percentage of its profits to local communities or encourage employees to perform volunteer work there?
That I'm kind of okay with.
No, I'm not.
Well, no.
The volunteer work?
Not being
Hold on.
Not being forced to do it, but just doing it.
No. This is forcing you to do it in a way. Because if you don't, your ESG score is going to go down.
Oh, okay. Well, I do like volunteer stuff, but no, I see where you're going now.
Not for your company.
No, I see.
I don't do volunteer work for Kelvix. Oh shit! I just said where I work.
Oh
but
shit!
I don't care. It's fine. I don't do volunteer work at my job, but the thing is, I shouldn't be forced to, because a company is going to say you need to do volunteer work for your ESG score, our ESG score, to go up, or to stay where it is. And you know who else does a volunteer day of work?
Who?
North Korea.
Oh.
North Korea.
Well,
I didn't know this.
Hold on. North Korea, the entire country is volunteer work, because fuck that place.
No, you still get paid. You still get paid there.
I interrupted your statement. Your thought. Go ahead.
No. So, from what I understand, you work 6 days a week, okay, paid, but then the 7th day is volunteer work where you don't get paid, but it's forced volunteer work.
Oh, fuck North Korea.
You work 7 days a week, so you work every day. Okay? You work every day in North Korea. In one day, you don't get paid. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, North Korea. Wow. And technically, you can technically it's a what do they call it? What is North Korea? The
Yeah,
Republic
I
of
think it's
North
the
Korea?
Democratic Republic of North Korea. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's one party, there's one person you can vote for, and if you don't vote for him, what happens?
You get put into the gulag.
Yes, you do. Or executed. Take your pick. Take your pick. There's your freedom of choice. Gulag or execution.
Man, so I want to I want to stay on that subject slightly a little bit.
Please.
Just a quick note. The most depressing episode I think we've ever done was the episode where we spent like half of the episode talking about the Uyghur Muslim camps in China.
Yeah.
That like socialism, communism is bullshit, and it's not good, and it's never done anything good.
No. No.
Fucking Australia's rounding people up and putting them in camps. Canada is probably going to start doing that.
Yes, they are.
Because people want to get elected in America, they're actually starting to remove COVID mandates.
Yeah.
But let's get back to, we haven't finished this what is this called?
Let's look at the chat real quick. He says
SGC.
MGTown Maddie. MGTown Maddie says it feels like Scotty is pointing right at me. Because I am. I am, Maddie.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I don't. How far back was that one? Like
Not too far.
I'm not going to find it. I don't care anymore.
But bring up success. You just had successful endeavors. Scotty, do you know what happened in North Korea during COVID-19? Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
and then MGTown Maddie said, no, not correct. They just starved like normal. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And then Jim said, Yeonmi Park can tell you all about it. Yeah. That's the newest. Yeah. She can, dude. And it's, I heard her on Joe Rogan and a few other interviews. Yeah. No, she talks about how it's turning into that here. And that it's really scary. And that she risked her life and her family's life to get here because
she was on
this
Tim
is the
Pool.
freest country.
She was on Tim Pool.
She was on
once.
Tim Pool and Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Let's see.
And she talked about it.
Can just real quick, since we're talking about chats, Bad Olive said that Heinz didn't create the FDA. They were one of the only companies that was funding that and behind the effort to get it to be a thing. He also says FDR did. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
FDR did.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Polska, you've never heard of Yeonmi Park?
Oh
yeah, look her up.
100%. Look that person up. They were on Tim.
She's awesome.
She was on Tim Pool's podcast, and it was a great listen.
Yeah, she or if you can look her up on Joe Rogan's podcast. Yeah, it's what she talks about. It's scary, dude. And people think we have it so bad here in America. And we don't. It's like, why are people crawling over each other, especially along the southern border, to get here?
So,
like, why? Like, people want to get to this country so bad.
Oh well,
so bad.
Can I get a sideline here for a second?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
The Democrats want the Mexicans to come in here really bad because
yes, they do.
They vote Democrat, but they're trying to block the fucking Puerto Ricans from coming in here because they vote Republican.
Well,
because Puerto Rico.
another thing though.
Sorry.
Real quick. Another thing though is
No, it's not. It's not just the. It's not the Puerto Ricans. It's the Cubans. It's the Cubans. Sorry.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
racist.
And- Oh, I am too, but not really. Well, see, I don't like Republicans either, though. And so the Republicans, they want illegals to come in so they can pay them under the table, get cheap labor, so they can pocket more money.
yeah, I can see that.
That's why it's not going away. Is because the Democrats and the Republicans both want them.
Everybody sucks.
Yes, except libertarians, which Ike and I both are.
I think
That's right.
I think my twin brother Nate is the person that you like when you guys walked away from. You guys went over to the just down the street from my place here. Oh wait, no, never mind. People will figure it out. It doesn't matter. Just down the street from my place here is like one of the places where you can turn in your ballot, and it's like
Yes.
it's like a Washington
Yes.
County voting place. I think you and Nate went in there, and you guys like re-registered, and he had you re-register as a libertarian.
No, I wanted to.
Oh,
He
you
didn't
wanted
have
to.
me do it.
No,
but I wanted
the
to.
way he told it, he convinced you, but
I don't remember that, but
that's
no.
how he told. But I may have just been misremembering it, and so you probably were just talking to him, and he just convinced you to not convince you to register, but convinced you to go over there and change your registration.
Yes, because I did. Yes, I think that's right because I was registered as a Republican.
Yeah, so I think
And
I think
then-
the
and
way
then-
he decided, he didn't
Yeah.
convince you to become a libertarian. He convinced you to register as a libertarian.
Yes, yes. Success pool, Scotty. I've shown you the flowchart of how both sides are used to support their agenda. Yes.
Oh, I love your picture, Success Pool.
Yeah. A Joker Obama.
Joker Obama. Oh yeah. Carl calling me out Cubans, and he says all of them brown people.
Yeah, fucking brown people. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
But
I want to say thanks to those in your chat that came over to the Seriously Cast channel to hit the like
Thank you.
button.
thank you. Appreciate
Because
that.
it's interesting. I'll post from the Seriously Cast channel. I'll post the coming soon, like we'll be live streaming at this point thing. And then I'll go to my personal channel, and all I'll see is yours and not the actual channel's thing.
Yeah. It's weird, man.
Well, we only have
But
like maybe 40 or 50 followers. You've got like what, 300?
yeah.
And you're
300.
I don't know how many you have. I'm not paying attention.
I have over 800.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry. I undersold you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Everyone in the chat, fucking tear Ike up for me, please. This guy, this fucking neckbeard wannabe, tear him up. All right. Hamster is live. James Wan Maxwell. So we're gonna get out of here.
Well,
But guys, before we go,
do we want to do
please
the?
look up ESG. Please. If you take anything away from this, go look up ESG, please.
Do we want to talk boba, or can we wait until next week until I see it?
It can. Yeah. No, you need to watch the last fucking
Okay,
show,
okay.
the last episode. Okay.
And I take it you don't want to do Chip and Dale.
No.
Okay. So, I would like to thank everybody for watching. Please make sure to
Thank you.
like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Look at those likes. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Um,
Appreciate it.
So, if we say anything that's factually... Ike has a sad neckbeard, Carl just said.
It is a glorious neckbeard.
It's
Fuck
not even
you.
it's not even necessarily a neckbeard either.
Yes, it is, Ike. Shut up.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Okay,
man. Keep going with your diatribe.
if we say anything that is factually inaccurate, please let us know. It's easier to let us know in the live streams while we are live, but send us an email at seriouslycast.com. You can email myself and Scotty directly. I think I have it set up so these email addresses of Scott at seriouslycast.com will go directly to his email address. Ike at seriouslycast.com will go directly to my email address. You can reach us. You can leave a comment down below. Tell us how we fucked up. You can direct message us. We have a Twitter account, SeriouslyCast. We have an Instagram. I think we have a TikTok. But we also have a Rumble, which we're going to start posting to regularly and possibly, potentially, live streaming to as well. We're going to start working on that.
Yes.
Scott and I are going to talk about that. We are working on an ad to get more people to the main channel, and it's going to be amazing.
Yep.
Because I'm working on another channel myself with my dad. I'm not going to plug it here at all ever. If anybody wants to not check out the thing that I'm working on with my dad at curmudgeoncafe.net, we have run into some money, and we're buying some really cool tools, and we're going to be implementing some of those into the show and doing some fun stuff. Plus, I think Scott and I are going to probably start working on some extracurricular things that might be fun as well.
Oh boy.
What do you mean, oh boy?
Sounded gay as fuck, Ike.
That sounds like a Polska comment.
Awkward silence. Awkward silence. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You missed your part. You were supposed to say your thing.
Oh yeah. Don't forget, guys. Twirl your tweeting.
Oh my god!
Right there. Right there.
We will
stroke it.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you, Scott. Stick around for a second. Let's have a chat. Okay, bye.
Bye.